to 70% of your budget as a livestock farmer. How do you keep your animals well fed without going broke? We are living that right here at our Semanhyia Learning and Development Farm, and today to take you through practically our feed routines and how we feed them quality without going broke. Farmer Godfred, as always, will join me in this discussion to share such valuable knowledge with us. Stay tuned. Hi, Godfred.
Hello, Nadia.
Woo, we are at a farm.
Yes.
Guy, where is this baby trying to run to? Is it time for you to feed?
No, you are seeing a pellets. Yeah, that's why.
Oh, talking about pellet feed. You know, we admit that feed and its cost is generally a challenge in this livestock industry.
Very true.
But we are making it work, or we are not.
Yeah, we are making it work.
Yeah, so today I came to glean knowledge, practical knowledge for our audience, both aspiring farmers and practicing ones, on how to cut down feed costs in their own businesses as well. So let's start. What do we do with our feed? How do we go about it? Feed quality and low cost at the same time.
Yeah. I like the quality. So because once you feed them with quality, they also give you quality.
Perfect.
Right?
Oh, garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
I see.
So here at Semanhyia Farms, before we even put out all these pens, what we did was to plant the Semanhyia grass. All right. So we planted that first before we even
Can we go into the pasture?
Yeah, we can. Before we started constructing their pens.
I love how green it looks. It's just so relaxing to look at.
So this grass actually contains up to about 18% protein.
This grass?
Yes, this grass.
Wow.
Yeah, and also it's drought resistant.
It's drought resistant, yes.
Yeah, it means it's sustainable also for you as a farmer. So what we feed them with is this fresh grass. We also give them the hay, and then we supplement them as well with the livestock feed or the pellet feed.
The pellet feed?
Yes.
Wow. Let's say a bit more on this because I like something you said. Aside the quality, it has to be sustainable as well.
Yes.
So please hit more on that for me because it's easy for a livestock farmer to just buy quality feed and it gets finished in a short while. So please talk more about the sustainability of this particular grass for me.
Yes. So we are in the rainy season.
Yeah,
if you
it's
look at this
drizzling
grass,
right now.
They fed here about 2 weeks ago, and you could see how the rate at which it's growing very fast.
Yes.
So with this, it grows very fast for you as a farmer.
Ah.
If only it gets enough water or rain.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Even if it doesn't get enough rain or water, it doesn't dry out, it doesn't die, but the rate at which it will grow will not be that fast.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
This grows very fast as a farmer. If you want to start, you can plant this for you because it will help you on the farm.
Let's bring the conversation home, Godfred.
Yeah.
If I am a university graduate, I live in my father's house and I have just a little backyard, I want to go into livestock farming. Yes, farming in Africa has preached to us to have your own source of feed.
Yes.
So how much quantity of the seeds should I purchase? On what amount of land? Do I need a particular measure of land to buy the Semanhyia grass seeds and start my farming with? I don't know if you get me. Yes, please explain that for me.
So if it's at your backyard, it depends. So the grass, 1 kg can do 1 acre. You can plant 1 kg on 1 acre of land.
I know Nigerian acre of land is different from Ghana acre of land.
Okay.
Is this foundational across or you would break it down a little?
So in Ghana, I would say in Ghana that's 4 plots, which is 100 by 100 feet.
Okay.
So with 4 plots, you can plant 1 kg of the seeds on that.
Okay.
Right. Your backyard, you can do the 100 gram, which does just a quarter of a plot.
So 100 grams would be okay for a quarter measure of land.
Of a land, yeah. So you can start with that at your backyard. If you get a larger land, what you can do is you uproot this, cut the roots, and then you spread it there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, so you can also plant with the roots as well, not only with the seeds. Once you get the seeds to plant and it is established, then you use the roots.
Let's take a quick pause to subscribe to the Farming in Africa YouTube channel if you haven't done so. And I really believe you are following us on our Facebook platform as well, on LinkedIn, on TikTok, and on Instagram. If you do that, it would help us to reach many more people with similar interests like yours. Please enjoy the rest of this very educative discussion. So
it.
once they purchase, cultivate, it gets established, they are not even coming back to us for more seeds?
Yes,
or?
yes. If you want to uproot, you can uproot. If you want to just buy new seeds, maybe your goats are grazing on the one that you bought earlier.
Yes.
You can buy new seeds and continue, or you uproot and then you do your root planting as well.
Nice. So I see this as both short-term and long-term investments. Long-term because sometimes when people want to purchase the seeds, especially let's say the 1 kg, they begin to think, hey, if I buy this right now, maybe it's the cost or something, delivery and all of that. But I believe once you purchase that, it's forever.
Yes.
If you're able to invest that amount. And guys, before I even forget, we have different packages like Godfred said, as low as 100 grams. You can get some. Contact the team. We are spreading the good news about this particular grass because of all the qualities about it Godfred has already outlined for you. And so aside this particular grass, what other feed measures or other feed options can livestock farmers all over use?
So you can, aside the fresh, you can also give them hay.
Oh, beautiful.
Right. So hay is made from this grass as well. So what do you
Any
do
chemicals added?
No chemicals. You just need sun to dry it, and then you just package it and keep it in your storage. Right. So all you have to do is to just cut the grass, leave it for sun to dry it for about 3 days, and then once it turns goldish brown, then you take it and then you to store. So that's how you make the hay from this grass. And also we feed them with the pellet feed, which is a supplement for the goats as well.
Okay.
So these are the options that we feed them here.
Talk more about the pellet feed for me, because I see the reaction of the animals when they see you coming towards the pens with this magical feed.
Yes.
Please, how cost effective is this feed, first of all, and what about it makes it so appealing to them?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if you see they started crying because they've seen the green.
Yeah.
This is what we used to feed them.
Okay.
So this feed is actually a supplement.
Okay.
Because it has all the macro and then the micronutrients and minerals that their body needs, right? So all you have to do is when they go outside to graze and come back, then you give them a little to supplement the nutrients that they don't get when they go outside to graze. Right, that's why we give them this. So you don't give them much, you just give them a little to supplement the nutrients that they need.
So to farmers asking if it's economical, because you are feeding a little at a time,
yes,
it is very economical.
It's very economical, yeah.
Is there any foundational calculation you've done to show them? As a matter of fact, we have a foundational calculation where 15 kg, that is the regular bucket of 15 kg of this, should be able to last a goat for ideally 6 months. And I think that makes a lot of economic sense. You can take up this foundational calculation and the math whizzes and sharks out there just propound on it for us. So you've mentioned hay, you've mentioned the livestock pellet feed, you've mentioned the sustainable Semanhyia grass. To farmers out there with other options like food waste, agric byproducts, what would you say about those ones? Are they sustainable?
So with that, I would say it's good to give to them, but as I said, is it sustainable? Will you get it all the time for them? Right? You need to also, with food waste, you need to go around with tricycle or whatever you get, walking all around looking for it. But with this one, you plant it on the ground forever. Right? So with that, if you get it continuously for them, it's good. But you need to also look at how sustainable that is for you.
I feel like the discussion has veered off into sustainability, which is a very big topic in our days now. Godfred has basically mentioned that if you have the agric byproducts, the food waste and all of that, it's okay. After all, we advocate for variety. But the question is it a sustainable source of feed? Are you going to be able to walk around from chop bar to chop bar every morning gathering cassava peels for your animals? Are you going to be able to walk from one kitchen to another, home to another, asking for what's leftover food and other things? And that reminds me, in Ghana, we like fufu a lot, at least in the southern parts. The last time I saw a goat eating fufu. Is it advisable? Is it advisable?
So with that, we haven't done any research on that yet, but since they eat it But you see, cassava is, we do fufu with much carbohydrates.
Yeah.
Right. So when you're taking too much, I don't think that will help them.
I mean, at the end of the day, they are even herbivores.
Yes. Right. So, yeah.
Okay. So what you are saying is that you can actually combine quality with low cost or manageable cost and sustainability at the same time.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so to any upcoming farmer, or as I always say, aspiring farmer and experienced ones, what would be your last words on the importance of quality feed to them in this industry?
All right, so before you even start, you need to make sure you get their feeding very right. Because no matter how heavy or how expensive you buy your animals and bring it to your farm, if it doesn't get the right feed, the quality feed, you are going to lose it. So it's very important before you start, you make sure you plant the grasses that they need, make sure you are getting all the supplements that they need. And immediately you start that, you don't need to stop, you need to continue. Because when you stop, it means they are going to either have weak immune system or something like that, that they can actually have more diseases. So you need to make sure you continue that. The most important thing is the feeding. Make sure you plant the grasses for them. They can go around looking for feed to eat, but how sustainable is that? Are you going to get that all year round? But with this grass, when you plant, all it needs is water, and it's always there for you, right? So yeah, it's important you plant your grass.
On that note, smart feeding saves you money and improves the overall well-being and growth of your livestock. See you in another very educative discussion. Bye-bye.